Season's greetings, my movie geeks. What can be better than watching A Christmas Carol tucked up on the sofa in front of a nice warm fire? Nothing much, but maybe if that Christmas Carol is a knee-slapping, earworm-inducing musical. Open up your day 16 on your advent calendar, hit like and subscribe, and sit down and watch the musical Scrooge with me, the ultimate movie geek. I have my wife to thank for introducing me to this film. I have vague memories of my granddad watching this, but he was more of an Alistair Sim Scrooge kind of guy. Mine and my wife's first Christmas Eve, we watched this. I'm not a great musical lover, although I do love The Greatest Showman. So I rolled my eyes and cuddled up. Little did I know that the film would become the basis of Christmas present wrapping, to Christmas morning unwrapping, to just being played on in the background to build up the Christmas spirit in the house. It also has a bigger impact because I constantly sing, "Thank you very much, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me."
Thank you very much, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. I may sound awful Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if a losing war's been won for me.
Sorry. But what's the story? I hear you shout. And ho ho ho! It's the same old story we've seen and read hundreds and hundreds of times before. That's a point. Who's your favourite Scrooge? Let me know. Scrooge is played by Finney, and he is a money-grabbing, tight-fisted old grump who won't allow coal to be placed on the fire and gets annoyed when his bookkeeper Bob Cratchit, played by David Collings, wants the full day off. The selfish rat bastard.
You'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow, I suppose.
If it's convenient, sir.
No, sir. It is not convenient.
It's the basic story of Scrooge. He's being haunted by 3 ghosts on the night before Christmas in the hope that will make him change his ways. It's a tried and tested story, but with added song and dance. Scrooge gets a song where he states how and why he hates people. I hate people.
I hate people. I loathe people. I despise and abominate people.
He's got a point. People are the worst. This is one of the reasons this film works so well. It's the same story, but it has added frivolity of the music. Even with the boring scene, which in every incarnation is Scrooge's fiancée scene, is entertaining by the addition of music.
They say happiness is the folly of fools. Pity poor me, one of the fools.
It gives the story something new, and even though this was made in 1970, 15 years before I was even on this earth, it is timeless and entertaining. I think you can link this with why the Muppets Christmas Carol works, because that too added something more and to the standard story. Music and Muppets. God damn, I love that film. This film is a proper feel-good film. I know that sentence is shocking, but it is. It gives you that warm sense of niceness that is part of Christmas. The story, the music, and the actors all work to make this a brilliant film. At the top of the list is Alec Guinness, playing Jacob Marley, who gives the character a gruff, croaky voice and a campy, childlike excitement that I don't think has been brought to the character before. Well, maybe Waldorf and Statler. So I'll see again, Muppets again. There's a certain glee that Alec Guinness brings to the character, and even he has a song to sing. I'm not going to sing that one. I'm just going to put it here.
See the phantoms filling the sky around you. They astound you. I can tell. These inhabitants of hell. Poor wretches whom the hand of heaven ignores. Beware. their dreadful fate be yours.
He's even given an extended scene where Scrooge falls through the grave into hell. And this is what I remember from my granddad watching it. He skips jovially and leads Scrooge to the coldest part of hell as the heating had been turned down so Scrooge can work harder. This scene goes so far to show you what Scrooge will be doing for eternity and how big his chain actually is. And I love it. It's so good. Get more devils to build the chain.
So I thought I'd come to greet you, show you to your quarters. Nobody else wanted to. Here it is now. That's quite a chain, isn't it?
Help me! Help me!
Bah, humbug. Merry Christmas.
Don't leave me, Mary!
The ghosts here are extremely well done too. Despite the Ghost of Christmas Past being a woman in a red dress, it's not too jarring and gives a nice contrast to the green wearing clothes of the Ghost of Christmas Present and the black robes of death. And I'm not beating around the bush because Christmas Future is death. The Ghost of Christmas Present is one of the best interpretations of the character. It's basically Father Christmas in green, how he should be. Thank you, Coca-Cola. He's jovial, jolly, and embodies the Christmas spirit. It's a testament to Dickens' writing and the subsequent filmmakers that Christmas Present makes you feel how everyone, or at least most people, should feel at Christmas.
Now, drink this.
What is it?
Taste it. Do you like it?
It's wonderful. I've never tasted anything like it.
Of course you haven't.
What is it?
The milk of human kindness. There are more good things in this life, Scrooge, than you can possibly imagine.
I'm sure there are. Can I have some more?
Ebeneezer Scrooge, the sins of man are huge. A never-ending symphony of villainy and infamy, duplicity, deceit, and subterfuge. And no one's worse than Ebeneezer Scrooge.
The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, or Death, is frightening, silent, and the most similarly depicted character in all the iterations of Scrooge. There are so many questions that arise from this spirit that I can't ask them all here. Just know that in this version, the spirit pushes Scrooge into hell, as I feel that this version of the spirit feels Scrooge needs a little taster of what will happen if he continues being a little bastard.
Repent!
In the end, Scrooge, guess what, right? Spoilers, in the end, Scrooge sees the error of his ways and decides to show it by spending his wealth on the needy and spread joy throughout old London town. He buys gifts, a goose for the Cratchits, and a Father Christmas outfit to dress in. Now, okay, this bothers me slightly, as the first version of Father Christmas, Santa Claus in the red suit, was released in 1881, almost 40 years after this was set. But, as I did with The Great Showman, I'll give it a pass, as they have a song called Father Christmas. And in the 70s, thanks to Coca-Cola, everyone knows Santa as the guy in the red suit. It's just a nitpick. Father Christmas. Albert Finney gives a great performance. He won a Golden Globe for this. His makeup and aged acting are surprisingly good. That you don't really realise he was only 35 when he filmed this. That's the same age as me. You will be hard-pressed to find a version to top this, in my opinion. Although the Muppets version does come close, and we will be watching that soon. Then you have a serious versions like Patrick Stewart's or Alistair Sim's. But if you want a version that embodies Christmas and gives you the feeling in your stomach that soon Father Christmas will be coming down your chimney, this is the version for you. I urge everyone to watch Scrooge this year. And if you don't, I'll be putting you on the naughty list. Okay? Watch it, enjoy the songs, get into the seasonal spirit, and realise that Obi-Wan Kenobi is playing a Force ghost, guiding his old friend and partner long before Star Wars. 7 years before Star Wars. Oh my God! Jacob Marley was dead 7 years! It's all connected. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on Twitter at Movie Ultimate. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It seems so quite bizarre, the things the way they are.